Hey y'all, how's everybody doing today? It is Sunday. I'm a little bit later posting today. I had Sunday school class and then breakfast with my husband in between his preaching assignments this morning. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the last time we were together. The last time we were together, I talked to you about listening and the importance of not talking so much, but just listening. Listening for God's voice, listening into your own conscience, listening to other people, and trying to use what you hear to help determine a better path for your life. I also talked to you, I think the time before that, about trying to decide what matters. And you know, those things kind of go hand in hand. And that's what I've been doing this week while I've been away from you. I've been trying to listen to God. I wake up in the middle of the night. Sometimes I get up. Most of the night I just lie quietly in the bed and pray and try to listen for what I believe God is directing me to do. And then I've also been trying to make a list of what matters. You know, it seems like I do so much in any given day, but I wonder how much of that is wasted energy on things that not necessarily don't matter, but that don't matter at that moment or in that day. And then this morning I get up and I go to this little book that I've told you about that my daughter gave me for Christmas called Q&A for the Soul. It asks one question every day and you're supposed to answer it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But today's question is, are any of your projects beginning to bear fruit? And I felt like that really kind of tied everything up in a bow from what I've been doing this week. And so I've been making a list this morning in between Sunday school class and breakfast of the projects I have going on. And you guys know we've recently moved. It was a very big and kind of difficult move, but you know, they all are. I'm not whining. But there's just a lot to do with that. I have my journalism work, which I absolutely love. And I love being able to report good stories about good people, places, and things to the people in my community. I have these morning devotions, which I love doing, but got to be honest with you, viewership's fallen off. Not sure why. Is it because we're back to a sense of semi-normalcy and you guys don't need a motivation every morning? That's okay. That's okay. Is it because the normal-ish routine that's returned, I'm skewed in the times that I'm posting? Maybe that's something I need to research. Is my content not what you need? Be honest with me. And that's something I probably need to research too, and I'd love to hear from you about that. I don't know. But I started thinking, which of my projects are bearing fruit and which of my projects are not? Maybe that's something you might want to consider this week. What is it that you do every day? And are those things bearing fruit? Meaning, are they helping you, your family, your friends, your community, the people at your work? Are they having a positive impact anywhere in your life or your social circle? Or are they kind of just, you know, drifting out there, hanging out, you know, floating around like dust balls in the air and not really doing anything? You know, pre-COVID, whenever I was able to meet in person with my life coaching clients, my corporate clients, my faith-based clients, whenever I was speaking to groups at conferences, one of the things I always tell every person in every group is time is your only non-renewable resource. Do not waste it. So this week, let's all go through our list of projects, the things that we're working on, and see if they are wasting our time or if they are enhancing our time and making good use of our time. If it's something that's not making good use of your time right now, I'm not telling you to get rid of it. I disagree with the people that say if your hand hadn't touched it in 6 months, let it go. No, just put it aside. Don't do away with it. Put it away. And then maybe revisit it somewhere down the line. I think that as we move back into, hopefully, please Jesus, a post-COVID world, that we have all learned the lesson during COVID, that time is something we cannot take for granted. The time itself, the way we use that time, the things that happen to us and around us in that time that we can take advantage of or learn from. You know, John 15:5 says that we can do nothing apart from Jesus. And so my other challenge to you as you go through your list of projects this week is to ask him, I don't care how small it is, how big it is, what do you want me to do with this? how do you want me to do with this? How can we partner, God, in this project to make sure that it is time efficient and time worthy for everyone? Okay, that's kind of it for today. I'm off to another project, and I'll see you in the morning.